I have spent so many Christmases alone. I was debating on whether or not I was going to make this video, but it's late and I've spent the better part of my day calling my fans from around the world to wish them Merry Christmas. And I've been doing this for 5 years, and it's something that is really important to me. And I'm reminded today of why I started doing that 5 years ago. When I was a teenager, I went homeless on Christmas Eve. And while all these families were coming together and celebrating, and you would see like their Christmas trees and all the lights outside and everyone looked so happy, I remember walking down the street and it was the most lonely I'd ever felt. The world becomes eerily quiet on Christmas Eve, and it feels like there is nobody else in the world but you. And there's this giant window that you get to look through that you see the rest of the world celebrating and being happy with one another. And I always told myself that if somewhere along the line I became successful or my career started blowing up, or if I ever had the opportunity, I would do my best to try and make people feel a little less lonely, especially at this time of year. And so 5 years ago, I started doing this thing called Christmas calls, where my fans would text me their number and I would call them on Christmas or Christmas Eve or the day after Christmas, and I would just wish them a Merry Christmas. And it's such a small little gesture to do, but man, has that ever had the biggest impact on not only them, but me. It's made such an impact on me in my life. You never know what someone else is going through. You never know. People may seem like they're the happiest in the world, and they may seem like they have everything figured out. And the truth is, a lot of people don't. And in fact, a lot of people out there are pretty lonely. And so, if anything, this Christmas and beyond Christmas, please take a chance to just text your friends and text the people you care about. Text those people that you haven't heard from and just say, hey, like, I'm thinking of you. Something as simple as saying Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays can go a long way. Again, I was debating whether or not to make this video because I don't want to sound like such a bummer on such an important day. And I've learned to love Christmas. I went from being a Grinch and being so sour towards this day because it was the day where I remembered all this hurt and pain, to this day where now I've chosen to celebrate and bring all these people into my life. So this video may go absolutely nowhere on the internet, or maybe it hits all the right people and inspires you to reach out to the people you care about. But that's really what this is all about. So it's my long-winded way of saying Merry Christmas. Please check in on the people that you care about. So that's it. Thanks for listening.